She was not protected. She was not safe because she died along with 26 other girls. I was not there to protect her.
Heavens 27. Those were the words written on pins worn by the Camp Mystic parents who lost their daughter in the Hill Country floods. This is their first time speaking in front of our state lawmakers.
She left for camp full of excitement and joy. She came home in a plywood box.
They did exactly what they were told to do that morning: stay in their cabins. Our daughters paid the ultimate price for their obedience to a plan that was destined to fail.
The Camp Mystic was completely unprepared for the flooding that cost my daughter her life.
The parents of the last missing camper, Seal Stewart, also shared the pain of losing their daughter.
My baby girl is still missing. Until she is found, our family lives in a torture chamber of uncertainty. Joy and growth cannot exist without safety. Seal's chance to experience camp only existed because I was ensured that her safety and the safety of all the young girls was paramount. I ask you, what could have been more important than that?
Now these families are asking the Texas Senate and House Select Committee on Disaster Preparedness and Flooding to back Senate Bill 1, which would better prepare and keep summer camps safe.
Be prepared. Simply be prepared.
Please, I beg you all to do what is best for children all over our state, country, and world that come to Texas each summer.
We must make sure that when parents entrust their children to camps, that they can have the confidence that facilities are safe, operators are prepared, and emergency plans are sufficient and executable. And I'll add enforced.
We have the votes for it to pass, and as long as the Democrats don't run off to another state or country, I think it will pass.
With Texas Democrats back in Austin after a 2-week walkout to block the redistricting push from Republican state lawmakers. HB 4 is on the House floor Wednesday in the second special legislative session.
This is something we have not seen in modern day democracies. In fact, this is not something that we see in democracies. And I really don't care your political affiliation. You should be concerned.
The proposed congressional maps set to add 5 red seats in the U.S. House.
The map is slightly different. It frankly increases Republican performance in certain districts. And quite frankly, those districts that on the previous proposed map that were Democrat districts would actually remain Democrat districts. So there's nothing racial about it. It is partisan.
Triggering a political chain reaction across the country.
California did not start this redistricting fight. This fight was brought to us. The truth of the matter is, if we let Donald Trump get away with rigging elections in Texas and other red states through partisan gerrymandering, we will not have free or fair elections in the United States in the future.
But in another part of the state capital, Camp Mystic families who lost their loved ones in the Hill Country floods asking the Texas Senate and House Select Committee on Disaster Preparedness and Flooding to back Senate Bill 1, which would better protect and safeguard summer camps.
Our daughter was at camp. She was not protected. She was not safe because she died along with 26 other girls.
They did exactly what they were told to do that morning: stay in their cabins. Our daughters paid the ultimate price for their obedience to a plan that was destined to fail.
The Camp Mystic was completely unprepared for the flooding that cost my daughter her life.